Have you ever noticed that the biggest battles in your life were never fought with other people? They were fought inside your own mind. Every dream you've ever abandoned, every opportunity you've ever missed, every relationship you've ever ruined, every goal you've ever delayed, it wasn't because you weren't talented enough. It wasn't because you were unlucky. It was because at one critical moment, your emotions became stronger than your purpose. Fear whispered, "Don't do it." Doubt whispered, "You're not ready." Comfort whispered, "You can start tomorrow." And you listened. Think about it. How many times have you promised yourself that this would be the day you finally changed your life? You were motivated. You made a plan. You imagined a better future. But then one bad mood, one rejection, one negative comment, one difficult day, and suddenly everything disappeared. That's the power emotions have over an undisciplined mind. The truth that nobody tells you is this: your emotions don't care about your future. They only care about protecting your present. Fear wants safety. Comfort wants ease. Anger wants revenge. Sadness wants isolation. Jealousy wants comparison. Ego wants validation. And while they're busy protecting your feelings, they're quietly destroying your future. This is why so many intelligent people stay broke. This is why talented people never become successful. This is why dreams die before they ever become reality. Because emotions make temporary decisions that create permanent consequences. Imagine if every pilot flew a plane based on feelings. "I don't feel like flying today." Imagine if every doctor performed surgery only when they felt motivated. Imagine if every athlete trained only when they were excited. Would anyone ever become great? Of course not. Then why are you running your life that way? Why do you only work when you feel motivated? Why do you only chase your goals when life feels easy? Why do you quit the moment things become uncomfortable? Success has never belonged to the most emotional person. It has always belonged to the person who stayed committed even when emotions told them to stop. Understand something important. Being emotionally strong doesn't mean you stop feeling. It means you stop letting feelings make your decisions. You'll still feel fear. You'll still feel sadness. You'll still feel rejection. But instead of obeying those emotions, you'll observe them, accept them, and keep moving anyway. Because emotions are temporary. But the decisions you make because of them can affect the rest of your life. Most people believe confidence comes first. They're wrong. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. You don't become brave and then take action. You take action while you're scared. And bravery is created in the process. Every successful person you admire has felt fear. Every millionaire has doubted themselves. Every champion has wanted to quit. The difference is simple. They refuse to let emotions become their leader. They made discipline their leader instead. Discipline wakes up when motivation is sleeping. Discipline works when feelings disappear. Discipline continues when emotions say stop. That's why discipline always wins. Your brain is designed to protect you, not to make you successful. Thousands of years ago, staying comfortable kept humans alive. Today, that same survival instinct keeps people trapped. Every time you try something new, your brain sends fear. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, your brain creates excuses. Not because you're incapable, but because your brain mistakes growth for danger. That's why your heart beats faster before public speaking. That's why your hands shake before an interview. That's why starting something important feels uncomfortable. Your brain thinks uncertainty equals danger. But here's the reality. Everything you've ever wanted exists on the other side of uncertainty. The life you dream about, the confidence you admire, the success you chase. All of it begins the moment you stop asking, "How do I feel?" and start asking, "What needs to be done?" That single question separates winners from everyone else, because winners don't wait for perfect emotions. They create extraordinary results with ordinary discipline. Think about the strongest person you know. Do you really believe they never cry, never feel fear, never get anxious? Of course they do. The difference is that they don't let a temporary emotion make a permanent decision. Weak people react, strong people respond. When someone insults them, they don't destroy their own peace trying to prove a point. When they fail, they don't decide their failures. When life becomes difficult, they don't convince themselves to quit. They pause, they think, then they act with purpose instead of emotion.